In the dusk, the steering wheel in the loft of the barn started working. Strong ropes came into motion, one after another, sending appropriate signals to appropriate destinations. Remember? This is what the corporate network of Timur and his team looked like. It worked and was quite effective, although only for short distances. In the late 20th century, the Internet arrived. However, the Internet is an open public network. Its channels are not fully reliable and secure, whereas reliability, security, and speed requirements for data transmission continue to increase. And the best option for a corporate network today is a virtual private network, or a VPN. The word virtual means that the network uses existing lines. Thus, it doesn't require the expensive installation of new cables. The word private means that the network is used by your company and no one else. Today, the demand for VPNs has grown by 25% worldwide. What is the secret behind their success? Perhaps the key point is that a VPN is a centralized system. You have one port for internet access, one security service, one control and monitoring system, and none of these depend on the geography of the company's offices. As a result, setup and maintenance costs are reduced. Enterprise management systems and centralized information systems also work much more effectively when using a VPN. Data transmission costs within such a network are very low, while the speed is very high. For instance, if a company uses the network for internal telephone conversations, it saves a lot of money on long-distance calls. Its employees are able to call each other on extension numbers, as if they were all in one office, and the cost is 40 times less than regular long-distance calls. Let's consider another example, video conferences. If you have ever been to one, you surely know how effective they are. They save time and money spent traveling. They help mutual understanding among colleagues and create an illusion of a face-to-face meeting. However, if your company's employees do have to travel, with a VPN, the security of their information is not endangered by long distances. An employee can connect to the network via cell phone and transmit his data safely, even when he's outside the office. Now let's consider why Rostelecom stands out in the VPN market. First, it's the safest VPN in Russia. Rostelecom is the only VPN provider certified by the Federal Service for Technology and Exports Monitoring. This means that its networks meet the highest standards of data security in Russia. Second, reliability. The network is looped. This means that the set includes a backup channel. As a result, our customers are unaware of any breakdown. With Rostelecom VPNs, it takes 50 milliseconds to switch to a backup channel. You won't even notice it. Third, technological perfection. Rostelecom uses the world's most up-to-date equipment, produced by Juniper Networks with a 320 gigabyte rate. But actually, you don't have to get into those details. Our services are inconspicuous. Everything just works in a swift and uninterrupted way. What really matters is that Rostelecom is one of the few companies that sign an SLA, a service level agreement with their customers. This means we guarantee high-quality service, and we are financially accountable for the promises we make. That's why companies working in all kinds of areas choose VPNs by Rostelecom.